Now, an American man in his late 20s to early 30s was caught by South Korean Marines earlier this week trying to swim across the Han River to North Korea. This defection attempt is currently being investigated by South Korea's intelligence agencies, as you'd imagine. And while cases like this are extremely rare, they have happened in the past, as our Kwon Soa reports.
An American man tried to defect to North Korea. You heard correct. A U.S. man didn't try to defect from North Korea, but to North Korea. And he attempted to do so by swimming across the Han River, a major river that borders with North Korea and also runs through Seoul. The U.S. citizen of Arabic descent was caught by South Korean Marines late Tuesday evening. He was said to have told officials that he wanted to meet North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Now, while this man's attempt is generally being viewed with the same seriousness as Dennis Rodman's visits to the North, the incident has stirred up stories of other Americans who actually did succeed in entering North Korea. Larry Abshir was the first U.S. soldier to defect to the North. In 1962, the then teenager walked across the demilitarized zone to live in Pyongyang. His affection towards the country led him to appear in North Korean propaganda films. Now, 3 months later, another gave it a try. James Dresnock is the last U.S. defector known to be still alive in the North and became the subject of the documentary Crossing the Line. And reports say he tweets from Pyongyang. And there is Jerry Parrish and Charles Jenkins, who joined the other soldiers later on. Now, Jenkins now lives in Japan with his Japanese wife, who was abducted by North Korea. U.S. defections continued in the 80s when an infantryman stationed in South Korea shot the lock of the DMZ open and worked as a school teacher there. But his joy didn't last long as he drowned while fishing 2 years later. In 1996, Evan Hunziker, a Christian missionary, swam across the Yalu River from China. He was brought back home by then New Mexico Congressman Bill Richardson. Now, while the stories of these individuals who voluntarily tried to defect to North Korea may make more interesting talking points, 3 American citizens are currently being held captive and waiting desperately for help to get out of that very place. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.